Hello. My name is Ximfel, candidate for Secretary of State, Nebraska 2025-2026. I've been dead before. This speech is about being dead before. Now, I have bad teeth and bad speech, so it may be a crooked smile, so it may be difficult to explain this. This speech is about being dead before. When I was young, I died or nearly died from internal bleeding. Then later on in life, I lost my full-blooded brother, Matt, to a gun crime and domestic violence. My brother died from domestic violence, gun crime. He was at a party where there was alcohol being consumed, and he was shot and killed. This experience taught me a lot about being a leader. And it also, the internal bleeding, my heart stopped from internal bleeding. Like I said, it's really hard to explain because I have a speech impediment. But not only have I been dead, but I've witnessed my full-blooded brother being dead. So both things are very, very life-changing. My heart stopped from internal bleeding, which is the thing that I kind of get. A lot of my friends say, "What in the hell?" Like pretty much, they don't know. They do not. It's never. It was amazing. It was unbelievable. I literally, my heart stopped, my eyes shut off from internal bleeding. And I was under for nearly 5 or 10 minutes, more than once in my lifetime. And the third thing that's happened to me is drug abuse. I have literally died from drugs. Now, I have gotten better since then. And I like to think my life was like one big party because I was born in 1980. And 20 years later was the 1999 New Year's party. And now in 2020 or 2024, it's 20 years after the New Year's party. So in the past 44 years, and I'm 44 years old now. So for the past 44 years, I was at like one big party. And literally, I died from drugs at that party. My brother died at that party, and I died at that party. But literally, I'm walking down the street, walking and talking to these people running for office. So I'm simply saying that this subject I'm bringing up is that I've had experiences that a lot of people do not experience. And they've happened to myself. And this makes me a good leader. Now, this may sound weird. Like I said, my speech impediment makes my speech a little bit strange. But in Dungeons and Dragons, I play Dungeons and Dragons sometimes. And in this game, say the character dies. Well, from my experience, the character just gets more experience from it. So if a character dies, the character learns something, and maybe dying is 1,000 experience points or something, and he levels up, is what I'm trying to say. And not everybody agrees with this, but if they disagree with it, what's their basis? What's the other candidate's basis for his election? What makes him special, pretty much? And like I said, I wrote down this gave me the leadership. It gave me experience. When my brother died, there were many people who got mad at the state leaders. When my brother got shot and killed, there were people that got mad at the government of Nebraska. They could have stopped this man from drinking. They could have not sold the liquor at the party. They could have not sold the gun at the party. They could have notified the parents. Someone could have called the police. And when I died from internal bleeding, yes, they were mad at the elected officials because they could have gave me different medicine. They could have maybe treated my illness a little bit different. But no, I died anyway. So Uh, I must forgive anybody that's wronged me in the past. And not everybody likes these speeches that I write. So if it's wronging somebody, please forgive me. If these speeches are somehow against someone, I know not everybody likes them. That's the secret to American elections. Someone can write a speech, but I'm pretty much what I say, the other candidate is going to come back twice as hard. So, like I said, I must forgive anybody that's wronged me in the past. And this speech is pretty much about my experience and my leadership skills and what I know how to do because of life changing experiences in my past. So vote for me, Lee M. Cimfel, Secretary of State, Nebraska, 2025-2026. And there's also a way to spell my name differently. Someone may put Lee Ximfel, which is Ximfel, Ximfel, pronounced Ximfel. The Chinese pronounce it Ximfel. So I know this sounds weird. Anyway, try the best you can to vote for me, and any support will be greatly appreciated. Until next time, thank you very much, Nebraska. Have a nice night.